Arlo? Arlo, is it really you? Talk to me. Tell me what happened. Say something. Why won't you say something? Arlo? I knew then that you couldn't speak to me. I didn't know whether it was by design, whether that inhuman mouth was even capable of speech, or if it was by choice. Your choice. It might have been easier to imagine then that you chose not to speak, that this was your final disapproving judgment upon me, upon all I had done to undo the sacrifices that you'd made. But even as I tried, I begged, I knew. I knew that Enderman did not speak. I knew that this, your mere presence, was your way of telling me you were still alive. Changed, but alive. And if you were alive, then the other members of the Order must be too. Then the rest of humanity must be too. I knew what I had to do, where I had to go, to follow where you were pointing me, to find the people I had been searching for what seemed like years. Yes, I knew what I had to do to find humanity. The Eyes of Ender had led me to this place, though I knew this was not their final destination. But before I continued, something stayed my feet. Something made me pause. Was I ready? Was I ready to face the truth about what had happened to humanity? Was I ready to look in the eyes of the one responsible for the downfall of my civilization? All this time I'd been searching for answers, but now that they were in my grasp, I hesitated. What if the answers I found weren't the answers I was expecting? What if the answers I found led me to a reality far more bleak than the one I lived in? Even now, with Mother's voice ringing in my head, with her influence over me, I could turn away. I could run far from here, start anew, live the rest of my life with no one to find, no one to save, and no one to blame but myself. But then, that would make everything I'd done so far meaningless. It would make your sacrifice meaningless. I wouldn't turn away. Even here, standing in the remnants of an entire civilization who fell to their fate, and mine staring at me from the horizon. Every moment, every breath that I'd taken since I stepped through the gateway, every forged weapon, every crafted tool, every curl of the water beneath my oars, every life of every villager, every step, every discovery, all of it led me here to this moment, and I would not turn away. This is it. This place is old, older than the Order, older than the civilization I left behind. If this were any other time, I'd be curious. I'd want to learn about the people who made this place, learn about who they were, learn about what made them disappear. Maybe Mother took them too in the end. How many other ruins are there scattered deep below the earth? How many other civilizations fell? How many of them to the same being? I'm sure most of the ruins of our people lie deeper than even this, pressed by time into the deep dark of this world, beyond where even I can reach. Who knows if the sun will shine upon our cities once again, or if another soul will ever lay eyes on them. I don't know what I'm looking for in this place, but I'll know it when I see it. The eyes pointed here. It has to be close. Somewhere nearby, I can almost feel something in the air, a shiver of energy. Almost like when I'm near the gateway, but not quite the same. It's almost darker, almost... I don't know what awaits me beyond this portal. All I have is what you wrote in your final journal. A dimension beyond that of the Nether and our overworld. A dimension through which all Nether portals cross. A void that exists between our lands like twins with a conjoined heart. A dimension completely and utterly empty, except for her. But it isn't empty anymore. She's waiting. I can feel her. It's time to end this. I'm not running anymore. Welcome. What is this?
These are your siblings, your people.
All of them? They're all Endermen.
Do not look so shocked. Such poor, faltering creatures they were. I gave them a purpose. I made them strong. They were so frightened back in the slipstream of that which you call a gateway.
I was making a way for them. The sanctuary.
And you would have never made the sanctuary without my interference. You would have died on that first day. The only reason you are standing here now is because I made it so. I would have brought you to my side immediately, but I could not catch you in time. I did not know you were coming. I was ready the second time.
You snatched them out of time itself. I spent so much time not knowing what had happened to humanity. But now that I know, it makes what I have to do next so much simpler.
Come, Wix. Come, daughter. Join us. Join me. After so long, our family will be whole again.
No.
No. After all of this, you've come to tell me no.
That's right.
Well. And now you've done it, haven't you? You've done what you intended. And now, what? What is it exactly that you planned on doing? To leave this place, there is no gateway to spirit you away. None leave this place without my permission. No. What a futile gesture.
It might be futile. All of this, everything I've done up till now, it might have all been for nothing. Humanity is gone. But I am humanity now. I won't let everything we were pass into darkness. I am the last human, and you will not destroy my legacy. This all ends now, with me or with you.
So be it. But do not presume. I will be bringing you back again in your fragile human state. You will be mine, one way or another.
I know. Get away from me! Please stop. Please stop. Please. I'm sorry. No, don't hurt me, please. I don't want to hurt you.
You won't kill me. A mother never abandons her children.
They are not your children.
They are all I have.
And they were all I had. I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm sorry. Humanity is free now. You're free. You're free now. She can't control you anymore. She can't control me anymore. What will I do now? Live. I will live. I've brought a little of the overworld into the end. Books that I could salvage from our ruins, tomes of the Order, stories from the villagers. I think you like having them here. It's hard to tell. I'm getting better at reading you, but without Mother, there are no words between us. Well, maybe someday. At least we can communicate enough to build something new. These cities we've constructed are like nothing I've seen, and yet they suit this place perfectly. I've deferred to your general blueprints, at least what I could decipher from the placements of your blocks. But I will take credit for turning it from a chaotic jumble into something a little more ordered. You don't seem to mind. None of you do. At least you like it enough to keep me alive. It seemed that power was deferred to you when Mother was destroyed. It's comforting, in a way, to know that I can choose to remain as long as I need to continue my work, to keep humanity alive. Because in the end, it wasn't about saving humanity, or rather restoring you to what you once were. It was about what we left behind. It was about making sure that everything we learned, everything we were, wasn't lost to time. And it was about making sure those who came after did not repeat our mistakes. We are remembered. I made sure of that. And as long as we are not forgotten, humanity shall never perish. Never again will any of us be lost to time. Because I am here to make sure that doesn't happen. Even for those of us who might be better off forgotten.